time to get started here with the project. Before you do this, there's a few little housekeeping tasks you need to do. This particular wall used to have paneling on it, and as you probably know, paneling is notorious for having dozens of little tiny nails all over the place, and when you pull the paneling off, generally most of the nails stay in the studs. Well, rather than going through and pulling out every individual nail, which takes forever, I find it just as quick and easy to just run my hammer along until I feel a nail, and then just give it a quick whack and just push it in. There's such small heads that are probably not going to interfere with anything you're going to do anyway. So just go through, find all your little nail heads. It just makes things like putting drywall on that much easier, because you need to put a vapor barrier or something up, and then you're not snagging your plastic, you're not punching holes in the back of your drywall and stuff like that. It just makes life a lot easier. Just do all these little tasks right up front. And now is also the time to do things like take out your old utilities. I used to have a circuit in this room here before, and there we go. There we go. Now, one interesting bit of preparation I have to do with this room, because we're putting in a raised insulated floor. My door isn't going to open because, of course, I've only got about a ½ inch gap at the bottom of the door, and by the time I raise my floor 1.5 inches, I'm not going to be able to open it onto the new floor. So what we need to do is we need to take the door off, and we need to trim the bottom of the door so that it will in fact fit over the new subfloor. And so do that is rather simple. Just take an old nail or a screwdriver or something like that. You don't care much about the tip, and just put it up inside there, and just a quick tap, pull the pin. That's all there is to it. And same thing down here. Just give that a quick tap. Sometimes you don't even need to tap it. Sometimes it just pushes up rather easily, like that one did. Save your pins. You're going to need them later. Just take your door. The door should fall right off its hinges. Voila. And a good place to store these pins so you don't lose them, right back in the hinge, and that way they don't get lost. Finally, you're going to want to go over your floor and just check it for level. Make sure you don't need to do any adjustments here. A lot of times basements aren't exactly poured level. Overall, this floor is not too bad. About the only trouble spot I found is over in the far corner there. Everything's level, and about a foot from the edge, all of a sudden it just goes up over ½ inch. So just make a little bit of adjustment for that when I put the subfloor in. Basically what I'll do is I'll just take a rasp to the underside of the insulation and just shave it down just a touch. Basically the insulation I'm putting in is only 1 inch. It's just for a thermal break, and yeah, so I'll just level the floor off that way, and other than that, everything should go lickety split here. It's actually really not bad, really level floor overall. I'm actually quite surprised. Concrete work's a little rough, but then it's par for the course too, though. That often happens with these basements. They get bored quickly, or the workers aren't that skilled. Yeah, but a rough floor I can deal with rather easily. That's not a big deal at all. Anyway, keep on plugging.